Hey Ranger fans, this is JCupOfWater03 from MorphinLegacy.com, and the moment has finally arrived. The Lord Zedd and Rita Repulsa 25th anniversary 2-pack. The Wedding. The Wedding is my favorite Mighty Morphin episode. It's probably my favorite episode arc, period. And so when this was first revealed online on Twitter, and the Power Rangers Twitter did something that was so fun. Like that little video that we got was so fun, and I was so happy that we were finally getting a really good Rita figure. So I am very happy that I have this right now, and again, I haven't opened it yet, so you all are going to be the first to see me open it. And obviously I'm more excited about Rita than I am about Zedd. I know Zedd has some slight differences to his original release, so I will be retiring the one that's on my shelf and putting this guy up there because he is a little bit more painted and he has a different... I'll get to that in a second. So let's talk about the box art. So here it is, gorgeous Lord Zedd and Rita on the side, which is what we're used to with the Lightning Collection. Here is Zedd on this side, and then you turn and Rita is on this side. Here's the Power Rangers logo. Bottom, boring. And the back. So here's the back. And it's got the press photo for Rita and Zedd, and it also has a little saying here, so let's read it. The horror of your presence is absolutely required at the marriage of Rita Repulsa and Lord Zedd. So this is to celebrate the 25th wedding anniversary of Lord Zedd and Rita, and they got married in the Wedding 3-parter in Mighty Morphin Season 2. So it's their silver anniversary, so that's the theme of this, is the 25th anniversary is their silver anniversary, so that's why this is being released. And again, on Twitter, it was so fun, the campaign that they put out for this. Like, I was so excited, and I can already tell you that based on how they're handling the packs, like for example the 2-packs or the Psycho Ranger pack, they're really going hard on the pack, like the 2-packs or the multiple figure packs. And you can tell that those are a little bit higher quality. Alright, so there's so much to look at in here. So first is the little effect that goes with Zedd's staff. And here, let's just, so I want to talk about these little accessories first. So we got the green crystal from Lord Zedd. I hope you can see that because it's awesome. So we got that, and here is a little potion, the love potion, which is, I mean, these are so cool. Comes with the love potion that Rita used to make Lord Zedd fall in love with her, even though he actually did love her to begin with. So let's just get that out there. Rita's bouquet, which goes in her hand. And we also have the silver wedding anniversary wedding cake, which has the little tiny Lord Zedd and Rita on top. So we'll talk about that in a second. And Lord Zedd's staff, we have that, and we also have Rita's staff, which is really cool. I wish it was more painted. That's one of my few complaints about this set. We can never get a fully painted Rita staff, even in a set like this, so that's kind of sad, but I still love it. It still looks cool, still looks great. So we have all the accessories. Alright, so let's just talk about Zedd real quick. So Zedd comes with his growth bomb, and in this set, the bomb actually is painted in the middle, which was different from his original release, which wasn't painted. And then we have the man himself, Ed. It's Zedd! Alright, so what are the differences between the original release and this one? Well, for one, his claws are painted. See? That didn't happen in the original release, and I remember that was one of my tiny complaints about the original Lord Zedd, was that he didn't have painted nails, because Lord Zedd has those painted silver nails, and we know, we've seen him tapping them in the show, so we know that's a thing. I'm glad they corrected that for this second release of Lord Zedd. So we have that. He also comes with more hands that are also painted, so he has a fist and he has one to hold his staff. So he comes with 2 different sets of hands. I'm not seeing any other main differences between the original Lord Zedd that was released and this Zedd. Again, like I said, just his hands are painted now. It all looks the same to me. I don't see any other differences besides that, unless I'm insane and there are other differences, and I'm sure someone will tell me if there are differences, because I don't remember. So I've taken Rita out of the box, and oh wow. the detail, y'all. Okay, this is really good. So, one of my tiny complaints is that she comes with a cloth dress. I hate that, but I don't care. This is too cool to even care about that. What I would have really preferred would have been like how the Ranger Slayer and Magna Defender with their capes are made of. I would have liked that more, but I suppose, you know, it's Rita. It looks cool. The detail and the plastic on her little collar, it's so pliable and it looks like it should. Everything is painted up to her face, and her hair is painted. Her little dress is painted in silver, so some of you might say, well, why is it silver? It should be gold. But I think that what they did was they went with silver because it's the silver wedding anniversary, so it was something to, you know, make her special. The detail on this is amazing. Her face, I mean, I know you can't really see it. That's that great. I will work on that one day. I will have up close pictures for you. But mainly, I just want to talk about her. And oh, she's got bracelets on her. She's got her cone bra. She's got the little white thing in the back. Shout out to my friend Ray. Her shoes are supposed to be white, not black. But we'll forgive that. That's fine. We're fine with that. This is so cool. And okay, I really want to put her staff in her hand. So I've heard from people that I mean, let's see if she stands. Let's try to stand her. Oh, she stood. Okay. Looks fine to me. All right, so I want to try to put her staff in her hand. I've said this before. You kind of want to stretch their hands out just a little bit so that obviously they can hold it, and then it's their hands go back to the way they're. There we go. Okay. Make my monster grow. So I feel like having her with her staff is going to be an issue. There. I mean, you kind of got to trick these figures into actually standing correctly. And I feel like I did that. Oh, this is so cool, guys. I am so happy with this figure. Hey, just for fun, you want to see her next to the 2010 version? Here is the 2020 Rita Repulsa. And here is the 2010 Rita Repulsa. What a difference a decade makes, right? That's hardcore. Poor Rita. I remember when this figure came out, I was so freaking excited, but clearly I'm not as excited as I am for this. The detail and the paint is there, mama. Yes. So this is a GameStop exclusive. Its official release date, I believe, is August 28th of this year, of 2020. So I'm assuming that a lot of people are already getting them. Like, if you ordered online, you got yours already. And I ordered mine just a few days ago, actually. I ordered it, and it was here in a few days. So I actually went in store to order from GameStop, and they said they wouldn't give it to me till the 28th. So I ordered a second one. So this is actually the second one. I didn't get my first one yet that I put a down payment on. But I was lucky enough to be able to get her right now so that I could do this review for you. And I mean, here is Rita. What else do you get? You get 2 more hands for Rita. So she has a claw, like that. And then she also has a fist. The great thing about these is that it's all painted. So it's painted to look like her skin tone. And you can also see that she has rings on her finger. Again, if you want to see press photos, go to morphinlegacy.com, and we have all the press photos there if you want to see it up close and personal. But she is fully painted, y'all, and this is why I get excited about those 2 packs, or like I said, the Psycho Ranger pack, because the detail is really there in these figures. The detail in these figures are there. Like, for example, if we're talking about a different wave or something like that, I mean, the details are a little skipped. For example, I'm going to be talking about the White Dino Thunder Ranger eventually, and the paint apps are missing on that. But if we're investing our money into 2 packs like this, the quality is there. I mean, hopefully you saw my Psycho Ranger review, and those figures are painted beautifully. They come with weapons and effects. And this 2-pack of Rita and Zedd, they're both painted beautifully. The attention obviously was to Rita, which I appreciate because I really, really, really wanted a Rita. And I know a lot of us were disappointed right as Bandai was on their way out that they canceled another Rita. But it's okay because we got this one. Thank you, Hasbro, for one-upping Bandai with that. That I'll take. So I'm so happy that I'm able to gush a little bit about this when my last video was me talking stuff about Wave 6. So I am so happy about this. And the detail is here. The bouquet, I want to put the bouquet in her hand. Zedd can hold the green crystal. I love the detail with this love potion. Like, you didn't have to include a love potion in this. And they really paid attention to the details for the wedding, for the episode. They really paid attention because the cake is exactly as it appears in the show. It even has the little Rita and Zedd on top of the cake, and it has the spider on it just like it does in the show. Again, I am a huge fan of The Wedding. The Wedding is my favorite episode of Power Rangers, period. And it has been for a very long time. I just loved them getting married, and I loved the three-parter. It was great. I mean, I could sit here and quote The Wedding to you forever. And for those of you out there that think it all went downhill after Zedd married Rita, no ma'am, it did not. It was better. We can all agree that season 2 and 3 got better after they got married. If you were afraid of Zedd or thought he was badass in the early episodes, I'm sorry, but when he married Rita, it was so much better. I get it is a little annoying that we got another Zedd in the 2-pack. I would have bought Rita by herself. I think it was a brilliant marketing strategy on Hasbro's part to make this the 25th wedding anniversary 2-pack. It was a perfect way to get Rita out. It was a perfect marketing ploy. It was a perfect fan ploy to get us to buy it. I mean, again, I didn't care that I bought a second Zedd and he's replacing him because he's a little improved. And I'm glad that they listened to us and improved what was missing from that Zedd, because that Zedd is great, and them improving it even slightly is even better. So everything that you get, it is $49.99 at GameStop. So if you can get it, get it. It is well worth the $49.99 price. As I said, if they just want to charge us an extra $10 and put 2-packs together where we get better paint and better accessories and better everything, then go for it. It's literally $5. If you want to charge me $24.99 for the figures or individually, fine. If you want to charge me $50 for a 2-pack that is coming like this, that's stuff like this, do it. I'm down. And I hope that we get more 2-packs for female villains like this, because I would be okay with seeing a Astronema 2-pack with Andros, or seeing an Astronema 2-pack with Ecliptor or something like that. Something to get the female villains out, and I know they're going to do amazing with them, because this Rita is an example of what Hasbro can do. And so is Zedd. Both of them are examples of what Hasbro can do, and I think they're doing great when it comes to the figures they care about. I mean, seriously, the 2-pack is clearly something they cared about, and they knew the fans cared about, and they took care of it. They took care of us. We have been fed, miss. So I am over the moon with this. I really can't say anything else about this. I think it's great. Again, if you want to get it at GameStop, go to GameStop's website or go in store and get it. It comes out officially on the 28th on Power Rangers Day. So you can get it that way, or you can order it online. I got it in 2 days. Literally, I got it in 2 days. I was like, okay, can I do this review? I'm ready. Let's do this. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to this channel. I am improving as time goes on, or at least I'm trying to improve. So if you have any other suggestions for videos, let me know. If you want me to do another Woody figure, I can do one of those. Make sure to like and subscribe, and visit MorphinLegacy.com for info on all 27 seasons of Power Rangers, the comics, the movies, everything. And don't forget to listen to the official Morphin Legacy podcast, The Grid, which I believe is releasing an episode pretty soon, so you should listen to that. Go to MorphinLegacy.com for more information on that, and again, if you want to see the press photos for these, you can do that too. Alright, I literally cannot gush anymore, and I hope that you enjoyed me babbling on and on about how much I enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to put Rita on my shelf. Alright, thanks guys, see you next time.